child a late bedwetter? Well, this is only one indication of the fact that your child's spinal galant is still not integrated. Spinal galant? What's that? Well, that is the wiggle-woggle process that the baby does as it's busy coming down the birth canal. So one side tenses, and the other side relaxes, and then the other side tenses, and then the other side relaxes, and then that helps the baby come down the birth canal. But you can imagine that if that is not what we term fully integrated, and it might not be fully integrated simply because the birth process might have been very quick, or it might have been very long, or you might have had a cesarean. And there's this wiggle-woggle reflex still stuck in your child's body. And some of the indicators are, and your child wakes up in the morning, does it look as though there's been a rugby scrum in that bed? They do not sleep still. They wiggle and woggle all night. And perhaps even as a little baby, when you were holding your baby, that baby just wiggled all the time. It wasn't a child. Dit was nie rustig nie, as we would say in Afrikaans. It just wasn't nicely at peace. One of the other indicators is that this child might not want to wear clothes that are tight around their waist. They want labels taken out. The whole of their back, the lower part of their back, is very, very sensitive. Now we have very specific movements that enable, in our rhythmic movement training program, for the child to be able to integrate that spinal galant. They're not difficult to do, and it's just so joyous to be able to have a child who previously couldn't go on camp, couldn't go and stay with friends overnight, couldn't do any of those things because of the bedwetting issue, and now they can go happily and go and stay with friends without it being an issue anymore, and they're no longer called a fidget. They can actually sit still.